So today I'm going to show you how to make the embroidered icing sugar cookies. It's a pretty simple process. There's only a few things that you need. Obviously you need to have a sugar cookie that has been lined with royal icing on the outside and then flooded and nice and dry. You need a new clean paintbrush, one that hasn't been used before preferably. Doesn't really matter the size, although this one is a fairly good size for getting the shape, and you want a flat brush on it. A small bowl of warm water, your royal icing at a thick stage, not quite as thick as your outlining, but thick enough that you can still spread it, and a paper towel for absorbing the extra moisture from the icing. So to start, you want to get your paintbrush a little wet. Take your cookie and just on the outside edge you're going to pipe, doesn't really matter if it's fancy or messy or whatever because you're going to spread it anyways, a nice thick border. And then you don't want your brush to be too wet because it'll just kind of melt the icing, so you just want it to be a little bit damp. And then you're going to take the brush and sort of pull it down through the icing, trying to leave a bit of a border there. Rinse it off between each one, otherwise it'll get messy. And do the same thing with the next one. Just sort of grab the icing a little bit from the outside and pull it down. So you can kind of see it doing like a little bit of a petal pattern. I probably should have done that one a little further out. So rinse again. You don't want to pipe too much at once because it could harden before you get to actually making the petal. So just sort of do a couple at a time and repeat the process. Turn the cookie, pull it down, rinse, and pull towards the center. Once you have finished the outside edges, then you can pipe the inside and just kind of off-center it from the original ones. These ones you can do a number of them at a time. Sort of do them close in towards the bottom of the last ones. And again, do the same thing. Just pull the icing from the outside. Try to leave a little bit of an edge, a rim, to define the outside of the petal. Make sure you dry your brush off enough each time so that it's not just melting the icing and it's pulling it, but it's not blending too much. And then do the center, do a 3 in the middle,